Step 1. We apply the Eco Primer on a clean, oil-free and dust-preferred surface. Our step number 2 is we cut the fiber mesh and we applied it in all the floor, like I have done here in the surface that we already put the quartz primer before. So you just cut it everywhere it's corners, you just cut it and you make it like a patron. So we are going now to step number 3, where we just open the bucket and we mix it again with the mixer until we see it again that it's homogeneous, like this. And we directly apply it on the fiber mesh. We don't have to put too much material. As you can see, we take the spatula and we start directly the application. It's very easy, you can see. The point is to try to have everywhere covered the material of fiber mesh from the pasta, the granite in our case. We don't have to do it with the first coat of the application. We try not to leave marks like this from the spatula. To avoid these marks, you just have to put more pressure to the spatula. You can see it as much as I'm pressing, we don't have the marks. This is it. Maybe you can see some fiber mesh coming up here. It's another problem. In the second hand that we are going to apply, we will not see anything. My opinion is just to leave it one day and then you can directly go for the second coat. Thank you. Step number 3. We are about to clean all the surface from the yesterday work. We can do it only with a spatula. As you can see, it's very easy. You just push all the spatula in all the area that you want to take out all the small pieces from the yesterday work, and you can then clean it from the dust that you have caused. So we just go directly, and once again we mix the material with the mixer. Don't look at me that I'm making it only with the small spatula. And we do again the same act that we did yesterday. So after you finish the final application and you don't see anywhere the fiber mesh, you directly can start the sanding of the surfaces. You just need a sandpaper. I can use here from 80 to 100 or 120, it depends. So you just start to sand it or with a hand or with a machine, it's the same thing. Once you see that all the surface is clean from small pieces that left the spatula, you can directly clean it. Then you mix the varnish, the A and B component together. You mix it in a slow turns with a machine. Then you take the roll and you apply it like it's painted the wall. It's the same application. It's very easy, as you can see. There is no marks leaving back. Always try to have the same amount of material in all the surface. So as you can see here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, it's more varnish here, less here. So the trick is always to put the same amount in all the surface, and you make it many times, crossing, so you can be sure that all the surface is covered exactly with the same amount of material. So you see all the surface having the same finish at the end. This is it. After you finish, you can see all the surface be the same amount, and you can leave it for at least 3 to 4 days.